this tutorial, we are going to see how to configure different types of servers like DNS, SMTP, web and FTP. Open your packet tracer. Now I am going to provide an IP address for FA0/0. Enter your router command line interface. No, and enable your router. Enter global configuration mode interface FA0/0. Given IP address, that is 172.16.0.1 will be my IP address with subnet mask 255.255.255.128. Give no thread to make that interface active. Then we are going to provide IP addresses for these end devices, and let this will be my DNS server, and let this will be my web server, and this will be my SMTP server, and this will be my FTP server. And these two PCs are nothing but, you can give a name, that is Kavi, that is me, and Kalai, my brother. Now we are going to configure DNS. Enter services, enter desktop, give an IP address for this, that is 172.16.0.2 will be its IP address, and its default gateway will be 172.16.0.1, 172.16.0.2. Enter services, enter DNS, and give enabled. Then enter web, same desktop configuration, and give an IP address 172.16.0.3. 172.16.0.1 will be its gateway, and 172.16.0.2 will be its DNS server. Then enter IP configuration 172.16.0.4, and its default gateway is 172.16.0.1, and its default and DNS server is 172.16.0.2. And my FTP server IP address will be 172.16.0.5, right? 5, and its IP default gateway is 172.16.0.1, and its DNS server is 172.16.0.2. Give an IP address for the desktop Kavi, that is 172.16.0.6. This is 1, and this is 2, 3, 4, 5, and this will be 6, and its default gateway is, and its DNS server is given IP address for college, that is 172.16.0.7. 172.16.0.1 will be my gateway, and 172.16.0.2 will be my DNS server. Now enter DNS server and go to DNS option. Give a name resource record. Resource record is nothing but your website link, that is www.kavi.com. This type is a record, and if someone searches for www.kavi.com, it will be resolving the IP address to the web browser. That is, web browser is this, that is of IP address 172.16.0.3. Add it, and you can see the name is www.kavi.com, and the type is of record, and detail is 172.16.0.3. Please make sure that the DNS service is kept on. Then enter your web server service. You can see the basic HTML code of your website. You can edit by your own or keep as it is. For now I will be editing the header alone, that is Kavi area. Let's try to access this website link via any PC, that is www.kavi.com. You can see that the changed header is coming, that is Kavi area, followed by some basic HTML code links. Then we are going for SMTP. SMTP, enter services, mail. Here you are going to give domain. What are domain names? .gmail.com, yahoo.com are some of the domain names like that. I will be giving sastra.edu. Make sure that you set this domain and entering your valid set of users and passwords, that is Kavi space KAVII. Add this user. He can use this SMTP server now. Then KALAI will be my password and these two are set. Next, configure the email box in Kavi and Kalai. Kavi, enter email configuration mail, that is KAVI and my email ID will be kavi@sastra.edu and my default that incoming mail server and outgoing mail server will be same, that is 172.16.0.3. Oops, it is 0.4 because 0.3 is our web server. 172.16.0.4. Username is KAVI and my password is KAVII. Save this and you can see this box. Like the same way configure Kalai. Now Kalai is trying to send the mail to Kavi, that is kavi@sastra.edu. Subject will be ping. Hida. You can see that the message is sent successful through via the mail server 172.16.0.4. Go to Kavi, get received. You can see the message received from Kalai. You can either reply to that message, that is hello dude, and you can set the reply message and you can see the reply message in Kalai system. Receive and you can see the reply message from Kavi. Hello dude. This is how simple mail transfer protocol is configured. Next we are moving to file transfer protocol, that is FTP server. Enter into the FTP server and enter into services and FTP. You can give only specific set of users can use the FTP service. You can give username as Akila and my password will be Akila. And what type of access permission he can have? He can read or rename or list. I can add. You can see that username is Akila, password is Akila and permission is RNL, that is read, rename and list. Here you can see the set of inbuilt files, whereas through FTP you can get these types of files into your PC. Now enter any one of the system and go to command prompt and give FTP of that server name 172.16.0.5. It will be asking for username. Username is Akila, AKILA, and password is AKILAA. You are logged in. dir to show the list of, I will show here, it will be showing a list of uh, files available here. You can get any one of the files from the above list, like get. I will be getting a first one, that is ASA 842 slash k8.bin. You can see that file transfer is in progress, and you can see these links are blinking. That is, from this server, that is FTP server, the files are transferring to Kavi's PC. You can see these two interfaces are blinking at high rate when compared to other interfaces. The transfer is in the progress. You can see that the trans files are copied, and now quit the file transfer session and press DIR to see the downloader file. You can see that two files, that is ASA 842/k8.bin and sample file.txt has been received into your PC. Thus, FTP file transfer protocol server is also configured, and all operations are done using this configuration. That is, we configured DNS, we configured web server, SMTP server, and FTP server. Thank you all. We will be meeting in next tutorial.